Yeah.
Rough. But yeah, man. So let's go ahead and get right into this, man. JJROCKETS getting ready to face off against another strong villager, my man MJG. And we're back on Lilat. What is up with Lilat, man? Why did these guys?
Well, I know Lilat is a stage that is widely liked by villagers, mainly because of the multiple platforms. It really makes the bowling ball a really good option.
Oh, yeah.
You got 6 different spots where you can drop it off of, and it's still going to be on stage.
Yeah, for sure. This is a rough one for JJ, man. I just feel like he has a bit of an issue recovering low here due to the nature of Lilat, and that's something you have got to do versus somebody like a villager, especially in the hands of somebody like MJG. If you don't recover low, you try to recover high, I mean, things could be a little ugly for you, man. You might find yourself landing on that top platform. You could eat 3 turnips, you know, just a lot.
This match is really going to come down for JJROCKETS. Can he punish Villager trying to come back on stage? We all know that Villager has that godlike recovery.
Yeah, he does.
And a lot of the time, it's just not worth it to try to jump down there and and spike him. But you want to try to stop him from getting back on stage after he's grabbed the ledge.
You know, you have to do it. And JJ's doing a pretty good job at base, like holding down the ledge for the most part. Like I've seen a lot of Z drop spikes here today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I definitely agree with you there.
Ooh, nice back air.
Yeah.
Villager is a character that really likes to play on the edge sometimes.
Yeah.
But I feel there's a big difference between picking to be on the ledge and being forced to be on the ledge. And that is what JJROCKETS has done a lot for this match. He has forced MJG onto the ledge.
Ooh, and an ugly trade, unfortunately. So what JJ did was he did that twice because he knew that, unfortunately, Cody doesn't really have any tools to punish, or not Cody, excuse me, Avro doesn't really have any tools to punish like regrabs. So what he did was he just kind of flew right into the stage and hoped that he would snap in time because Lilat sometimes sucks.
Yeah, it's kind of wonky.
Yeah, and he just unfortunately ate a bowling ball though. Like Avro was able to just position himself a little better.
Oh yeah, definitely one of the better smash attacks in the game. I mean, taking that stock ridiculously early because if you would have looked at it, you'd have been like, all right, JJROCKETS, you know, he has control of the match.
Yeah. Yeah, that he does, man. So both of these guys right now still sitting pretty neck and neck, man.
Oh, yeah.
Coming up on the 3 minute and 40 seconds mark now. The pressure is definitely on here. I'm seeing a bit more of an aggressive MJG than what I've seen prior today. I think he knows, all right, we're both in losers. Kind of got to stay in your grill now, man. Like, I don't really want to play like the safe game where I'm kind of on one side of the stage and on the other. I got to stay in your grill.
Yeah. I'm not. Ooh! Catches him with the bowling ball. Very early death. Very unfortunate for JJROCKETS, losing both of his stocks to bowling balls.
That was ugly,
gosh.
man. I haven't seen like ugly reads like that from him since like Smash and Splash. Like there was a point in time in doubles where he was just getting all the roll reads. Like he would literally turn his back to you, charge forward smash, and the opponent would like walk right into it every time.
Like that was really good reading. That was like, I'm gonna use my finger to go across the words reading. Oh gosh.
That it was.
So where do we see JJROCKETS wanting to go? Okay, so
he really likes his Lilat and his Battlefield today.
But right now, it looks like we're going to go to Final Destination, game number 2.
Okay, we're getting FD.
And what we need JJROCKETS to do this match is just beware of the bowling ball.
Yeah, and you know what? I think he likes FD because, especially going against somebody like a villager, all you really have to worry about here is his Lloyd Rocket traveling and hitting you from one side of the stage to another, which obviously you know when it travels, it slows down.
Yeah.
So you're probably not going to get hit if you're far enough away. Back air and forwarder doesn't really go far enough, so it kind of forces on this stage for a villager to approach.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of the fight that, you know, JJ wants to engage in. He wants you to obviously get up close and personal. He wants that.
And then also eliminates the opportunity for villager to platform camp.
Oh, no.
Ooh, nice double nair there.
Yeah, that it does. That could have been really ugly. JJ's really good at like mixing up his recovery, you know, in terms of like stalling it and like going low or going at like very strange angles to avoid, obviously, you know, scary situations. And the same could be said obviously about MJG as well. Did a very good job just evading JJ's spike at all costs.
Oh gosh. And right now we have MJG pelting JJROCKETS with slingshots.
Oh,
ooh,
down
tilt into imagination there.
Yeah, basically imagining an up smash and just unfortunately it happened for my boy.
Disappeared.
Absolutely, man.
That Nair from Villager is such a great move. Just until recently, I did not realize was a frame 3 move. I'm just like, dude, why is this Nair so good? And somebody told me, it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. It's a pretty good approaching tool as well, and it's a pretty nice tool out of shield. Oh, wow. And the force mask actually sending him into a star KO animation. Now, that Nair, man, he doesn't really have a lot of good approaching tools. And he doesn't really have a lot of tools to kind of give himself some leverage as he's coming out of shield. So Nair seems to be like his go-to set.
Oh, yes. Definitely one of those really funky looking moves because it doesn't really look like an attack. It just looks like, you know, that maybe he's in like a tumble animation or something of that sort. Yeah. So if you're a person that's not very familiar with the Villager matchup, that may catch you off guard at first.
Yeah, definitely. One person that is familiar with the Villager matchup, seems to be my boy JJ. Oh, my God, no punish right there. JJ still living right now at 149%, dude. Like, I mean, can this monkey live any longer?
Oh, yeah, we're going to have to tack on some damage here. Ooh,
there we go. Or maybe tack on the stock.
Curse.
Maybe tack on the stock, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so JJROCKETS here with some really nice padding, having MJG at 64 damage.
Yeah, man, he got some nice extra credit on him, man. He has him basically against the ropes right now, but Villager seems to be the, oh, wow. That back hitbox on that up tilt, though. MJG seems to be the comeback kid. That might just be the nature either MJG or Villager. I mean, who knows, but...
Oh, yeah. I definitely feel like Villager is one of those characters that has that comeback potential because sometimes when you're behind as a player, you want to play a little bit more defensively. And, I mean, when you want to play defensive, Villager is that character.
That he is, man. I feel like Villager definitely writes the book, and I talked about it earlier. I just feel like, you know, with the way that MJG was in Brawl, and, like, obviously he was the best Toon Link ever, Brawl asked for a bit more of a defensive play style, and I think the switch to Villager was because nice that was more up his alley, you know, in terms of play style, kind of just keeping him matching your pace, being able to kind of do what he wants when he wants. So I think that's why he does so well with this character, you know. And I think that's another reason why, like, his Toon Link might struggle. I think now Toon Link can be a bit more aggressive than, like, obviously prior iterations of Toon Link, and I just don't think that, you know, MJG is the most aggressive of players. Not to say that's a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. He just, it seems like characters that we can kind of pick you apart, you know, in his, like,
very
pace.
Methodical.
Yeah, you know, in his pace.
Ooh, okay. So this whole set, we have seen some really great edge guarding here by JJROCKETS, just showing stage dominance, not letting MJG capture middle ground at all.
Absolutely not, man. Keeping him off the stage as best as he can. Oh, okay, bad read right there on that down smash. I think he was trying to get the extended hitbox off the balloons, obviously trying to get that sweep, but that was good.
MJG does need to be careful with that. The way he actually lost his first stock in this match, it looked like he was trying to extend a hitbox on his up tilt with the tree, and sadly ended up getting punished for it.
That he did.
So right now we have both of these players really respecting each other, just feeling each other out, looking for just a little crevice of light for an opportunity to get a kill.
Yeah, man, and I think the light at the end of their tunnels are still bright. I mean, they're starting to dim out a little bit, but they're still a little bright. But Villager, dude, like, I mean, 178%. I mean, can this guy live any longer? Like, Sakurai, please help.
Like, yeah, like nerf his weight or something. Ooh, rage up smash from Villager. That is going to give MJG the second game.
Wow, that was some pretty nice reads right there. Put the tree down. Forced him to roll.
Yes.
We forgot that up smash could catch you from behind.
And now we have our man JJROCKETS sitting here on the hot seat. His tournament life is on the line.
Yeah. What is the buzz doing back there?
He over there jigging.
What is the buzz doing back there?
He got to go to the bathroom. Show him where the bathroom is, dude.
Bro, I don't know what's happening. He's doing some stuff back there. All right, here we go, man. Getting into the next match. MJG looking to close this one out pretty proficiently. These two usually throw down for quite a bit when they play.
Yes. Now, we see JJROCKETS opting to go back to Final Destination. I do not see an issue with this at all because I don't think the reason that he lost either of those matches had to do with stage. It really came down to he can't kill Villager.
He can't. Yeah, unfortunately, he just could not kill Villager. He could not find a way to get, like, his down tilt smash attacks combos going. Yeah. He did a good job, though, at spacing with his aerials, though just on the wrong parts of the stage. He didn't really get any off the ledge of the stage, kind of focused more on, like, keeping MJG out center stage. But as you know, even as strong as that fair is, I mean, you're going to need some damage to kill with it, especially on a character like Villager.
Nice trade there. And then once again, we see JJROCKETS here with a demanding lead, but it's really going to come down to, is he going to be able to find a way to get one of those Diddy kill confirms?
Yeah.
Ooh, great nair out of shield. Oh my gosh, there we go. That's the third bowling ball kill that we have. Shout out to MJG for the turkey.
Absolutely, man. He's doing a solid job at just getting all the reads on those forward smashes. Ooh, but even right as we say that, man.
Okay. So, even game, 0-0. Got the banana there. Sadly, no follow-up. Missing out on some damage that he probably really wanted.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. You know, even as hype as I just got about MJG and that wonderful kill, like, JJ quickly closed that out and just silenced the audience. So that was some good stuff. Oh, my God, that was some good stuff to him. Nah, I was thinking the spike was coming out there from JJ.
We got a little afraid for him.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was really nice. Going off stage, coming back on with the monkey flip. Actually a move that we have not seen JJ use a lot of this set.
Absolutely not.
I know in the past the monkey flip has kind of been his downfall. Oh my gosh. But today his downfall is bowling balls.
Bowling balls would be anybody's downfall, honestly. I mean, we throwing them out like the way Villager is. I mean, I think in real life I lose the bowling ball matchup. Like me versus a bowling ball.
I'm pretty sure if you just chucked a bowling ball at me.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose that one. Like,
R.I.P.
Body. All righty, man.